Teaching Satanism in schools sounds like the stuff of horror movies, but a US court ruling on religious freedoms has enabled devil worshippers in Florida to hand out educational material about their beliefs to kids at state schools. Marina Portnaya has this report.
Public education in America often uses coloring books to teach young Americans about math, science, and current events. This year, a new book filled with games and lessons about Satanism could be distributed to students attending public school in Florida's Orange County. The 10-page Satanic Children's Big Book of Activities features characters named Annabelle and Damien who demonstrate rituals to explain Satanism. This expanding wealth of information for America's young minds was made possible after a Florida judge last month ruled that if the Orange County School District allowed Christian groups to disseminate Bibles and other materials in its schools, then other religious and atheist groups should be given the same right to distribute their material. And followers of the Antichrist seized on the decision to treat all faiths equally. A spokesman for the Satanic Temple tells Raw Story that, quote, if a public school board is going to allow religious pamphlets and full Bibles to be distributed to students, as is the case in Orange County, Florida, we think the responsible thing to do is to ensure that these students are given access to a variety of different religious opinions, as opposed to standing idly by while one religious voice dominates the discourse and delivers propaganda to youth, unquote. In a ruling that was aimed at maintaining religious neutrality, students who may never have intended to learn about Christianity, atheism, or Satanism will now receive an introduction to all three. Marina Portnaya, RT.
For many, abortion is difficult to talk about.
For me, abortion is easy to talk about.
But either way, we need to talk about abortion.
Because abortion is a right.
My pregnancy
Had my consent.
This body
Is my body.
and my worth
is not defined by my reproductive choices.
Abortion is a responsible choice.
Your choice,
Is the right choice for you.
and only you know what's right for your own body.
Abortion is not shameful, period.
I shouldn't have to hide the fact that I've had an abortion.
If you're pro-choice,
If you're pro-life,
If you're not sure how you feel about abortion,
If you need an abortion,
if you've had an abortion,
whatever you feel,
it's okay.
but denying women access to basic health care
is not. Women on PEI need local access to abortion.
An anti-abortion group accuses Planned Parenthood of selling tissue and organs from aborted fetuses for profit. That is illegal. Today, the group released a second video to back up its claims.
The second video showed an undercover interview with Planned Parenthood official Dr. Mary Gatter. She details different abortion methods to best preserve fetal organs and tissue. It's illegal to sell fetal tissue for profit or to change an abortion procedure to better harvest organs. Planned Parenthood says it is legally providing the fetal tissue to medical researchers and that any fees are to cover cost. In a statement, it called the videos deceptively edited.
And this is not the end of it, Charlie. Congress now is investigating Planned Parenthood, and the leader of the anti-abortion group behind those videos tells us it will be releasing up to 10 more in the weeks to come.
At times, our efforts and works seem to fail and not produce fruit. We need to remember that we are followers of Jesus Christ, and his life, humanly speaking, ended in failure, the failure of the cross.